Hello people of YouTube, hello silver stackers, hello coin roll hunters, welcome to my little corner of the internet. This is Michael from Penny Haven, and first off, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, then give it a like, then come back over here and hit that bell icon so you know when my new videos come out. Alright, so I've got a variety of things to show you today. I've got a few things that I've purchased just for myself, some things I've purchased to resell as kind of an experiment, and I got an order in from Chief Coins and Supply, one of my favorite places to buy stuff from. Some really cool stuff, some massively upgraded albums. That'll be at the end. Let me show you what I've got first up. So, I'm not selling a lot of bullion right now, of course, because the silver price is where it is, but I'm buying some. I'm buying some for myself to keep, just for the long run, and some to sit aside and hopefully sell when the silver price rebounds. This one I bought because I thought there was a good chance that, given the subject matter of this silver, I was thinking that it could achieve a price at auction that would move past the silver melt, move past the built-in premium to the, just wow interest factor to get a little bit more money back out of it. So it was an experiment. And what I have here is not something I'm going to keep for myself. I didn't even show this one to my wife because she would find it awful. This is a 2-ounce Monarch Metals Evil Clown with a little purple tint into it. 2-ounce, there it is, $9.99 fine silver. Came in this nifty little bag, and I put it up on the tack group, and maybe I should have saved it back a little longer. Maybe I should have gotten closer to the Halloween season. It looks like I'm going to get my money back out of it, so not a horribly failed experiment, but not what I was hoping for. This one is just for me. Like, I have part of my collection is stuff that I bought and I want to keep because I love it. It's like pop culture stuff or just stuff that I'm interested in, themed rounds and coins, stuff like that. And this is going to go to my permanent collection. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. I'm glad I waited. This is the 2021 1-ounce silver Beskar bar. Now, this was going for quite a lot more. Luckily, as the price of silver dipped, this dipped as well, so I grabbed one up. That's going in my permanent collection. Now I'm going to show you some things that I got from Chief Coin and Supplies. First thing was an awesome selection of paper not geld, emergency money. Money that was printed out in times of economic crisis within a country. Smaller like cities and whatnot would print their own money. So I got a big stack of it. It all came in protective sleeves, which was an awesome bonus, and just some very cool subject matter, some music. Kaveling und auch der Kaveling auf höhener Sinne wacht. I'm not sure what that song is. I'll have to look up I'll take this downstairs and play the melody on my piano. This is 75 Pfennig. And like I said, they're just gorgeous. This one is circulated. It's older. Now, a little fun fact was recently relayed to me by Brad from Brad's World Coins about this type of nutgeld, is that you can find these paper ones in excellent condition, and there's a little built-in psychology to the way that these were made, and that is they made them just gorgeous, and that would mean that there would be a percentage of people who would want to keep them rather than spend them. So they print money, it goes out to people, and then it stays privately held. So a little psychology there. Yeah. I think I got 20 pieces and they're just all amazing. Love it. Okay. I might put a few on my eBay store. I might just stash these away. But I've showed these in a previous video quite a while ago, but these are my 2 porcelain Notgeld that I have. Porcelain coins, very cool. And the seller I bought these from was kind enough to give me an extra case because this one's kind of jacked. And I just haven't switched it over yet. But okay, now what? First, I'll show you some of the albums I got. Now, you may have seen that I got a Buffalo Nickel Library of Coins album, and I love it. It's a beautiful album. I love the way that they're built. They're so sturdy. They look great. So I had my eye out for some others, and I happened upon these. Got a Jefferson Nickel one. And this is a big project because I have a completely full Jefferson Nickel album. I'm trying to decide if I want to start over with this one or if I want to switch it over. Switching it over just seems a little... So maybe I'll start over. I can start an all-new nickel hunt. That'd be kind of fun. Then, oddly enough, I got these 2. Volumes 19 and 20, Walking Liberty half dollars. And the thing is, I don't have a huge Walking Liberty half dollar collection. Got these 2 folders. Let's see. Got 5 in the second folder. Oddly enough, I've got quite a few on the very first page. So, okay, so I have more than I realized. So, those are going to transfer over. You heard that I closed and one popped out. Another good reason to have one of these archive type folders with the sleeves and never going to pop out. So that will be part of this video. I'll be transferring those over. I grabbed 3 more for those folders, so this is going to be mainly for that. And I do have a few more Buffalo Nickels and a couple of Mercury Dimes. So I'm going to put all of those in my books, give you an update of where I am. I went out and I bought a couple more Mercury Dimes, trying to get that book as close to finish as I can. Okay, so let's go to the books. Okay, so got my coins transferred over, and it just now occurs to me that I forgot to put in the new ones. I'm gonna grab those. All right, so you may have seen, I'm not sure how obvious it is during the time lapse, but I was actually missing 2 clear sleeves from the first page of the first book. Luckily, in the last book, there are 2 empty rows at the end, both of which had clear sleeves present, so I was able to do some switching around and everything's sorted. Here's my first page. And look, I've got 6 on the first page, and I have a 1917 with the S on the obverse, San Francisco. So pop that one out. They're right there, only 1 million of those. Nice one to have. I have 7 on the first page alone. All right. There we go. 2 on the second page, 1919 Denver, 1920, and 1 1936 on that last page. All right, so that's the first book. Second book. Oop. Just realized that the other coins I have are from this book. So, 27 San Francisco. Go right in here. You may notice that as far as my Walking Liberties go, none of these are stunners. I'm not looking for only perfect coins for these albums. I just want to get them filled out with whatever I can come across. It's kind of how I do things, and of course, always the option to upgrade later. So I have 3 on that second page, and then the 1929S. Go. Alright, so 3 on the back page. So that makes 10, that makes 13 in the first book. I'll have to get another one. So we don't have 13 in here. And the second book. 2 on the first page, 39 Denver, 1940. 3, we've got the 42 San Francisco, 43 San Francisco, and the 1944 that my sister gave to me, so I wrote her name right there just so I remember. And none for the last page. So, definitely have some more common dates that I can pick up. I just need to keep a list in my phone whenever I'm out and I see some, so I can make sure I'm grabbing the right ones and not just shooting in the dark. There we go. Oof, the 19. the edge of that one, the spine, does not look quite as good as the volume 21 here. So those are going to go on my shelf. I'm going to get to work on finishing those. Now, I have a couple, 3 buffaloes that I bought there. I also got some buffalo culls. So I think I'm going to go through those. 4 buffaloes. 4 dated buffaloes and some culls that need to be sorted through. I make sure I know what I have. So that's actually a 1939D key date Jefferson. So that can go in my new folder. So I got 1 key date down. Just got to grab that 1950 Denver. So I think for today I'm just going to put these 4 into their respective albums and call it a day. So let's get to that. All right. I'm not even going to time lapse these because it's just 2 coins per album. So first, this is going to complete the top 2 rows. I have a 1914 Denver. Boy, if I didn't just stab myself with a staple. Let me not get blood on the book. Okay, what's next? The 1931 San Francisco. What's that going to do for me? Oh, look at that. That's going to complete my last page. All right. Fantastic. 1.25 million minted. And I have one. There we go. Nice. Last page done. Missing 5 on the second page and 3 on the first page. And one of those 3 is a 1918/17 Denver. So, go. Now, the Mercury Dime book. First up, I have a 1921. Comes in at 1.23 million. It is not perfect. It's got a ding on the rim that kind of flattens it. But there it is. And a 1925D, which means I am only a couple away from having the first page done. Only 3 away, 1 of course being the dreaded 1916 Denver, with only 264,000 minted. That's going to be expensive fill right there. And only missing 1930S from the second page. 1.8 million. And 1942D with 60 million minted. I think I can grab one of those. It's odd that I just haven't come across one yet. So, only a few coins left to finish my Mercury dime book. That is great. Love it, and thank you, Chief Coin and Supplies. They have definitely helped me get there. All right. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Man, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Got some great stuff coming up. I'm actually doing another surprise coin grab bag from Marley and T. Just finalizing that this morning, so super excited for you to see that. We actually worked out a little bit of a trade, so I decided to get a bit of a larger grab bag since I was doing partial trade. So can't wait to get that and share that with you. Okay, time to get out of here. Thank you to my YouTube channel members. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. This is Michael from Penny Haven. Happy hunting.